What's up, folks? It's your buddy Fatalroadie. Tonight we're going to be doing the Smackdown review. We started off with Stephanie and Shane McMahon in the ring with Daniel Bryan and Rowan for the Fastlane contract signing. Stephanie and Shane McMahon extensively talk up Kofi Kingston's accomplishments. I actually wonder if Kofi actually beat Daniel Bryan. Shane finally introduces Kofi Kingston. He comes out, he cuts a promo. Daniel Bryan signs his contract, but before Kofi was able to, Vince McMahon comes out and says that he's going to be replacing Kofi. The New Day are straight out outraged at this, as Vince McMahon introduces his replacement, Kevin Owens. What? The New Day are raising all holy hell, as Kevin Owens comes in, signs his contract, and Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston just stare at each other. Hello? This absolutely has to be the most electrifying contract signing I have ever seen in my life. Back from commercial, we have a backstage segment where Kevin Owens pitches a tag team match to Stephanie and Shane, with him and Kofi Kingston versus Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan. This then leads us to our first match, The Bar versus Jeff Hardy and the returning Matt Hardy. The Hardy Boys are back. Matt Hardy is looking pretty good after being gone for quite a few months. This is actually a pretty good match. I liked it. The Hardy Boys are still hitting their stride. Matt Hardy hit a twist of fate. Jeff Hardy hit a swanton bomb on Sheamus to get the pin. We then have a short segment where the Honky Tonk Man is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Then R-Truth and Carmella come out. Truth cuts a promo saying in honor of John Cena, his role model, he'll be issuing an open challenge for the United States title. Andrade comes out, but as he's coming down the ramp, Rey Mysterio comes running out, hits Almas, runs into the ring, and claims he wants a shot at the title. Almas comes running in, says he wants a shot too, and then it's decided we're going to have a triple threat match. R-Truth versus Andrade Cien Almas versus Rey Mysterio. This is another pretty good match. R-Truth is channeling his inner John Cena by hitting a 5-knuckle shuffle on Andrade. Rey Mysterio hits a 619 on Andrade as well, but R-Truth was able to roll up Mysterio and get the pin to retain his title. Our next segment is Charlotte Flair coming out. She gets out to the ring. Guess what? She points at the sign. She cuts a promo on the Kevin Owens switch and her match at WrestleMania. She runs down both Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey and calls herself the gold standard. I think that gimmick was already taken by somebody. Oops. She continues on by saying that both of them fear Charlotte Flair and that she will be at Raw next week to be crowned the Raw Women's Champion. Can't wait to see how that's going to come out. We then have Ricochet and Aleister Black versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. This is a really impressive match. Rusev and Shinsuke gave more of a challenge to the NXT call-ups. Nakamura tries for a Kinshasa, but ends up running into a Black Mass kick from Aleister, who gets the pin. Like I said, good match. I like this one. I'd be willing to say out of all the matches tonight, this was probably the better one. After a backstage interview with AJ Styles, where Randy Orton gets involved, so I guess that's probably going to be the next feud, we cut back to the ring where we have another Lacey Evans drive-by. This then brings us to our main event, Kevin Owens and Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan. As the New Day start coming out, Kofi Kingston tells the rest of his New Day members to go backstage. As the match starts, it's kind of funny to hear Corey Graves, who used to sing the praises of Kevin Owens, now talk him. That being said, this was a pretty good match. There was a lot of action, good bit of back and forth with that one. There's a few near falls. Kevin Owens looked pretty good after double knee surgery. Owens hits a stunner on Daniel Bryan to get the pin. And as Kofi and Owens celebrate in the ring, we end tonight's SmackDown. For as good as Raw was last night, SmackDown was just a little bit better. I think probably what edged it up over Raw was both the returning Kevin Owens and Matt Hardy. Besides that, the matches themselves were a lot better, with the exception of Lacey Evans' drive-by, which I really don't know where the hell they're trying to go with this. But in all, an awesome SmackDown. But I'll do it for this episode of SmackDown Review. Leave a comment down below what you thought of tonight's SmackDown, what you thought of this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. I've been Fatalroadie. You've been awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, if it's too loud, you're too old. See ya.